Hey guys, so dinner tonight is gonna be instant pot chicken and rice. I got that's from the chicken thighs that I had from when I bought Sprouts. So these I just left as is. The skin, I seasoned them, but the skin's on the other side. I didn't take the skin off. And this is the cookbook I'm using, the Instapot Miracle. I really got to incorporate more Instapot recipes. So we're doing the Spanish arroz con pollo. Look at that, that looks good. So I'm going to give that a try with these chicken thighs. So I season them, and then now they just have to be browned. And then I dump everything in the pot and set it and forget it. So that's dinner tonight. Okay, so it is done. That is the Instapot chicken and rice, the arroz con pollo. The chicken just shreds right off the bone. So there are bones in there, but they're falling off. Yeah, that's what's for dinner tonight. Yummy. It's a little moister than I expected, but I think it dries up after it sits there. I use a medium grain rice. It actually said to use a short grain, so I can imagine that it'd be even more mushier, but it is evaporating. So, but it's good. It looks good. It smells good. So dinner tonight is the leftover chicken from the previous dinner, and then I steamed some broccoli. I boiled some pasta, and I made alfredo sauce. So I sauteed some garlic in butter, added cream, and then a whole big handful of Parmesan cheese. And that was it. And then I tossed it all together. And then we're having it with salad. And that's the Toscano cheese that I got from Trader Joe's. Black pepper Toscano cheese. It is so good. We're going to do it with balsamic vinegar or balsamic glaze. Something balsamic. But that's for dinner tonight. Hey, dinner tonight. So I had made sausage, peppers, and onions with the sausages that I bought from Sprouts and frozen peppers and onions that I keep in the freezer. A little oil, salt and pepper, and a can of Costco organic tomato sauce. So that was sausage, peppers, and onions. And then this was yesterday's leftover, the gluten-free pasta alfredo with leftover chicken. Grilled chicken and broccoli. So I just heated that up to go with that. We had some company. I had a lot left over. Yeah, I still have a lot left over. And then this was that round bread I had gotten from Kroger, and I had it in the freezer. So I thawed it, and then I sliced it like checkerboard style, and I stuffed shredded mozzarella inside. And then I heated on the stovetop some butter with garlic, minced. So really small garlic. Cooked that up. And then I added my Italian seasoning blend. And then I tried to really pour all that butter in the nooks and crannies to really get down into this bread. So it was a round bread, if you can envision it. This is the leftover. So then it becomes this cheesy pull-apart bread, garlic pull-apart bread, full of butter. And I put it in the oven at 400, probably about maybe 10 to 12 minutes until you saw that the cheese was melted and it was getting crusty on top. So that was dinner tonight. Kind of a recreation of leftovers and some stuff that was around. That's it. See you next one. Hey guys, so dinner tonight is that crock pot barbecue chicken. So it's the chicken thighs with barbecue sauce and that seasoning, which you've seen me do it in a previous video. And me and my husband went to Costco today. I didn't film the Costco haul because basically all we picked up was the potato salad and burgers, because we're going to grill burgers tomorrow, and buns. So I got the Costco potato salad, which was like $6.69, I think it was. And then I made some veggie blend with about a tablespoon of butter. And then these were in the way back of the freezer. These are poblano peppers that I stuffed with cream cheese and cheddar cheese. These were actually from my garden, and when they were all big and ripe, I pulled a whole bunch. I actually gave so many poblanos and jalapenos away because one bush of each just produced so many. So these I actually stuffed like a jalapeno. So it's just cream cheese with cheddar, and I stuffed them and I froze them. So I actually still have some. I went through the freezer and I'm like, whoa, we still have these. So I roasted 4 of those. I just put them in the toaster oven at bake. And so we're going to have that tonight for dinner. Oh, and I made some Trader Joe cornbread with the sour cream, which you saw in another video before too. So let me just plate it up and you'll see how it looks. So there it is, the slow cooker barbecue chicken with the Trader Joe's barbecue sauce, Costco potato salad, looks like mashed potatoes, a veggie blend with some butter, some way back in the freezer jalapeno poppers, and some Trader Joe's cornbread. And that's dinner tonight. So tonight's dinner was the Trader Joe's Chinese chicken bags, frozen bags, and the Chinese fried rice. We were in such a rush, and I'm like, oh no, I didn't tape it, and we ate. But this was the leftovers, so I did the 1 bag of the chicken teriyaki, barbecue chicken teriyaki, and I did mix white rice that I had frozen in the freezer with the vegetable fried rice, just so that it, makes more of it, and it's, yeah, And then this was the Kung Pao chicken. My husband actually liked it. It had some spiciness to it. I think you see the chili pepper in there. And there wasn't a lot of onions and peppers. Like the picture on the front show, a lot of onions and peppers, which is good that they didn't skimp on the meat. But next time I make it, I will definitely add more peppers and onions to it. And then that vegetable fried rice. So I separated the leftovers so that they're meals, lunches, dinners. Whoever needs to grab it and go, grabs it and goes. So that's what I usually do. I pre-make. I call them TV dinners because they just grab and go. But that was dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight, I pulled out 2 more pizza balls that I had frozen in my freezer. And I made a gluten-free one. The Bob's Red Mill. Whoops, wait a minute. Trying that. Hopefully tastes as good as it looks. But I'm making a regular one. I did the pizza sauce my homemade pizza sauce with mozzarella and Italian seasoning. And with the leftover barbecue chicken that I made in that crock pot, I put barbecue sauce on the bottom and the chicken. And then I diced some red onion, real small, and shredded cheddar. So that's going to get topped with cheddar. I don't remember where. We ordered it for one of my son's friends, and we tasted it, and it's actually pretty good. So we're going to do that, the barbecue chicken with red onion and cheddar. And then my gluten-free, I did a half and half, so I get to have both. See? Look at that. There's the cheddar and barbecue chicken. Regular, a little overcooked. The gluten-free. And Caesar salad again. This time we're trying Marzetti's because I was at Kroger and I did not go to Whole Foods, so I was not able to get the Whole Foods one. But we're having Caesar salad. That's dinner tonight. Okay, bless you. Dinner tonight is tortellini carbonara. So I'm making an alfredo sauce. I sauteed some garlic with butter, and then I added the heavy cream, so I'm letting that heat up, and then I'm going to put a whole bunch of Parmesan cheese in it, and my skillet here is getting hot. I have some maitake mushrooms and some ham I found in the freezer, so I'm going to chop that up, add it to the skillet with the mushrooms, and then at the end I add some peas and then mix it in with the cream sauce. And then over here, I have tortellini, Costco tortellini that I made for the family. And then this is Udi's gluten-free ravioli. Don't know how good it is, but I'm giving it a try. So that is what's going to be for dinner tonight. Look at that. Tortellini carbonara. Completely not healthy. Loaded with fat. So I made alfredo sauce, which is butter and garlic, heavy whipping cream, and when that heats up, Then you add a whole bunch of Parmesan cheese. And then I added the tortellini to it. But in a skillet, I heated up some ham that I had left over from some time, don't know when, and frozen peas and mushrooms. Just a little bit of spray oil, get that going, and then I threw it all together. And then that's my gluten-free ravioli with the carbonara sauce. It's going to be so good. And then I shredded more Parmesan cheese so that they could top it off. So today is our high-calorie dinner day. But we're going to enjoy it. See you next time.